Back deep. Wingers are Lynch and Gatliff on the other side. Officials holding out for a second. Not exactly. Oh, they're waiting for the clock. There's 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go. All right, Fire move it over to near side board. Fate in there, ring down by the Fire. Goalie stops it. Statcham picks it up, circles around. Fire, take it away. Fire center pass goes over to the boards and out of the zone. Forechecking here. Lynch moving in on the puck. Puck intercepted by Fate. Knocked back to Steer. Statcham. Statcham sends it over to Gatliff on the far side. Gatliff with some time. Gatliff moves it up the boards. Taken away by the Fire. Moves back to center. Steer back centered. And shot comes in, but I think it hits Steer's skate. Comes back out to side boards here. Battle for it. Out of the zone. Back to the Fire at center ice. Fire dump it back in, and line change coming for the Fire as it rings around over to Statcham's side. Statcham pokes it by everybody, and it goes back into center ice and into the offensive zone. But right quickly back into the defensive zone. Steer picks it up. Steer off the boards and back over to Statcham on the far side, up the far side boards. That's Sweat. So it wasn't Statcham, that's Sweat. Okay, thank you. Bagley up the, and that's Sweat pushing the puck. Wagner, and they're battling for it. Wagner, Sweat, and Fire comes away with it. Fire dribbles it to center, knocked away, back up to the point. Point holds that in and fires down low into the corner. Centering pass, oh, whiff on the one-timer. Bagley right to Reynolds. Reynolds out of the zone, loses it, drags it forward, sends it deep right into the Fire there, and now back past Bagley there. Fire still in control. Dump off of a player there, and that's Sweat over to Rockel. Rockel out of the zone. Rockel in control, moves up. Oh, loses an edge, and the Fire going the other way. Back checking though, hard back check by Klein. Shot comes in, goalie handles it. Nice job, Baxter, sent it to the corner, and Klein brings it back over to Hedrick. Hedrick picks it up. Hedrick back behind the net, sends it over to Shockley. Shockley down in the boards there. Klein tries to tap it out, and Shockley gets it up to the middle of the ice there, but it was held in, and goal as the goalie went down, the shot went up. Sorry, camera there. So Fire on top with 12:23 left in the first. 1-0. So Fire moving in, drop pass, shot. Second goal of the game. Holy cow. Just like that in 20-second period. Not 20 seconds, not even. 10 seconds maybe. 12:20 left in the first, and Fire up 2-0. Lynch in there along with Fate. Gatliff on the far wing. Lynch in control. Lynch fires a shot. Goalie sends it back to the boards. Gatliff sends it back up the boards near side here. Lynch in there. Fate dribbles it down low and gets pinned into the boards. Fire in control now. Fire move it out. Fate knocks it off the glass. Kicks it to himself. Sends it up to the point. Birchfield sends one in, and it's handled by the Fire. Chipped back out, and the Fire move it up the ice near side. Fire gain the zone. Fire, and the goalie sends it out. Birchfield picks it up. Birchfield circles back, gets pinned up against the boards, and picked up by Fate. Fate moves it around over to Lynch. Lynch back to Fate. Fate tries to get, and he does get it by, and they're going to get a line shift change out of this as that's intercepted. Oh, offsides, no call. And Wagner moves in with the puck. Wagner, tries the center for Bagley, but Bagley picks it up behind the net, sends it back up to Statcham. Statcham lines up, sends it down to Bagley. Bagley back to Statcham. Statcham fires. Nope, hits a fire in the back of the net, or back of the leg. And puck comes back. Steer poke checks it. Steer moves it up. Oh, moves it off and out of play. That's all right. Nice play, Steer. So that'll come back down in the defensive zone. He's trying to go off the glass with that, and he just chipped it up too high. That comes back up to the point. Point fires in off the skates of Steer, down low. Rings around over to Statcham. Statcham in the corner, sends it up. Bagley sends it out of the zone, back to the Fire at center ice. Fire. Oh, outlet pass past Reynolds. Steer knocks it back up, and then it goes back down. Steer chasing back. Statcham going to get there behind the net. Statcham hits an outlet, back to center ice. That's going to go over to Reynolds. Reynolds moving out. Nice job by Reynolds getting down there. And Statcham down low now. Steer the only man back deep. And here we go. That could be an icing. And it is. There we go. That'll come all the way down to the near side of the offensive zone for a puck drop. Klein moves in. He's Shockley on the right wing. Left wing is Hedrick, and Rockel and Sweat back deep. Fire, break it out, move to center ice, gain the zone. Stick lift and shot, off of Rockel's stick and up into the glass behind the net. Nice job by Rockel to get a piece of that. Sweat, puck moves near side boards, into the boards. Ooh, nice hit by Shockley there. And puck comes out of the zone on the near side boards, off the boards, and Rockel in there battling for it with Klein. The Fire rake it away. Sweat takes the puck, and shot comes in, loose, covered. And there's a cover by the goalie. Good job by Baxter, covering it up. So 2-0 with 9:27 left in the first. Back-to-back goals within seconds for the Fire, about the 10:30 mark, somewhere in there. And whiff on the pass. Here comes Fate. Fate picks it up, red line. He's got Gatliff coming down the center. Lynch fired shot. Oh man, wiped away by the Fire. The puck was loose in front there for a second, and Gatliff in there giving pressure. Over to Lynch. Lynch moves it up the boards, sends it to Trzynski. Trzynski fires it in low. Oh man, goalie closes the 5-hole just in time and stops the puck in front of him. 9:02 left in the second. Scores 2-0. Nice shot by Trzynski there. Made it through a little bit of traffic and to the goalie's middle. Fate moves in for the puck drop. Gatliff giving chase. That goes out of the zone, picked up by Birchfield. Birchfield backpedaling. Birchfield with the puck. Birchfield sends it off the boards and up. It goes to the Fire. Fire sent it right back out. Picked up by, nice hold up there by Birchfield. Sorry. Yeah, there was a player deep, so Birchfield knocks it back out. Birchfield playing good D here. Puck goes back to the Fire. Fire off the boards, hits, good check there by Trzynski, and the puck goes back up the boards. Kind of lost it here, there it is. Fate's got it back in the defensive zone. Off the boards and out. Fire pick it, right there, Lynch has got it, moves in, Lynch. A little bit of room, he's got Gatliff moving in. Oh man, Gatliff ends up in the net, but it was swiped away by the Fire at the last second. That was going into the net. Nice job by the Fire. Fire moving out the other direction now, and moves in, cross ice, fired, shot wide, bounces out, goalie there, interference on the goalie. Cross check by, I bet you Statcham pushed the guy into the goalie. That's not good. Oh well, 2-minute penalty for Statcham. So Sweat and Steer back on defense. Wagner going to take the puck drop. It looks like Reynolds might be on the, no, that's not real. Who is it? Bagley on the right side wing here. Shot comes in, handled by the goalie, covers. Good job, Baxter. Wagner off the draw. It comes back to center, dump back out to the point, far side. Point dumps it down low. Back up the far side boards. Wagner gives chase up to the point. Point dumps it back down low. Poke checked away by Sweat. And Wagner, drop pass up to the point. Wagner, shot comes in, wide left, ricochets up near side. Bagley out of the zone. Bagley wipes it down the boards and kill a little bit of this penalty. We got 1:22 left in the 2-minute penalty. Forecheck there by Next Level. Steer back on D. Puck goes down low. Sweat switches over, goes up to the point. Now we got, where Wagner gives chase, comes out of the zone. They got to check up, kill a little bit more time. Cross ice pass over to Steer, side Steer in front. Puck knocked back out, loose in front. Bagley stick lifts. Bagley, oh man. Sweat poke checks it. 3 players up in the same spot, not good there. And then Bagley steps off. Bagley stepped off and it was 5-on-3. I don't know if that was intentional or what there, but anyway. So Sweat tried to get over to that side. It's kind of tough when it's 5-on-3 like that. So 3-zip, Shockley moves it into the zone. Shockley gets pinned up against the boards and the Fire move it the other direction. Klein pins him up. Birchfield sends it to Shockley. Shockley dumps it into the zone. Hedrick moves in, goes around the boards over to, hits a bad bounce off the boards there. Good for us, I guess, and the Fire ring it around near side now. This is over to Jasinski. Jasinski kicks it around, stops it, and out of the zone it comes, and here come the Fire back with Birchfield 2-on-1. Pass blocked, and shot by Baxter. Rings back up for Shockley. Shockley now in control. Cross ice pass, gets through and over to Hedrick. Hedrick loses a puck, and Fire go the other direction with it. Fire up the ice, dump, and they change. Statcham goes in. Fate in there. And Fire get it up to the point. Point fires it down low. It gets in loose and rings around near side. Gatliff moves it out of the zone. Center ice. Fire takeover. Ricochets off of behind the net and rings up the near side. Fate tries to keep that in. It comes out and the Fire move out of the zone. Back deep Steer. Steer poke checks. Just levels the kid into the boards. And centering pass. Not wiped out, but picked back up, fired. Nice save by Baxter. Sends it over into the corner. Now we're starting to hit a little bit. Fate sends it cross ice. Over to Lynch. Lynch moving cross ice. Gatliff. Gatliff poke check. And Fire pick it back up. Defense changing out. They're back there still. So shot comes in. Baxter handles it. Sends it to the board. Reynolds up to Wagner. Wagner racing up the boards. Nice shot by Wagner. Gaining the zone. Circles behind the net. Looking for somebody to pass to. Here we go. Drop passes for defenseman. Stays back and plays defense. Wagner back D. And also Rockel back on D. Wagner, shot comes in. Nice to redirect by Baxter, clear into the corner. Reynolds gets plowed into the boards. Gets right back up though. Sweat racing back. Reynolds in there playing D, and Rockel gets back in position. Rockel battling in front of the net. Fire in control. Klein comes racing in and knocks it away. Rockel, Klein back in there battling, pins a guy up against the boards. Klein's battling for it. And Fire lose it there momentarily. Klein, nice little battle going on. Finally swung up to the point. And that was sent up by Sweat, knocked away by Klein here, and on the far boards there, pinned up against the boards is Reynolds, I believe. Check, that's not Reynolds, that's Bagley. Shot and goal, wow, right in front of the net. Rockel was on the player in the front, but he got the shot off and hit the wide side left of the goalie there, yeah. Klein moves in for the puck drop, scores 4-0, right? And 3:38 left in the first. And Trzynski takes the player there. Nice job collecting. Oh, cross ice, nice cross ice pass there. Racing up Shockley. Trzynski loses it. That should be offsides. They delayed up, checked back out. So we're back in play here. And Trzynski, oh man. Thought Trzynski was going to get called for a trip there. No call. And down low it goes. Trzynski now with the puck sends it over to Birchfield. Birchfield with some room moves it up the boards. Oh, the point one times it, and the goalie reaches out and covers. 2:57 left in the first. 4-0. Kind of a ugly first period for next level here. Hopefully we get it put together. Fate moves in, grabs the puck, moves out. Blue line sends it up off the boards. Gatliff goes by Gatliff. Gatliff races down though. Gatliff, Fate picks it up off the boards, has some room. Over to Steer, nice pass. Steer couldn't handle it, goes into the boards. Steer down low and chipped. That was Lynch had chipped it up in the air. Stasham there right now, battling for it. Gatliff sends it into the zone. Fire ends up with it though, and knocked right back out. Stasham out of the zone's got to wait for everybody to check up. They check up, sends it in, sends it right back out. Fire sends it down, and now it's going to go back to Fate. Fate moves it, stretch pass up to Lynch. Lynch moves into the zone, stops, changes directions, and Steer trying to keep it in there, and the Fire move it back to center and move it out off the far boards and up to Stasham. Stasham dumps it right back down in. There's an offsides, no call. They say play it. Wow, I thought that came out, but all right. So yeah, that's all right. That gets dumped in. Steer giving chase down in the corner, going to ring rack around the backside of the net, and Steer pins a player up, and they're stuck together. Steer and a Fire player got stuck together. I don't know what they were stuck on, but they were dancing, weren't they? Oh well. Wagner moves in. That goes over to Rocco. Rocco over to Sweat. Sweat in the corner. Puck comes loose up the far side of the point. Fire at the point. Drop it down low. Send it cross ice to the near side point. Fire wide left into the boards and over to the far corner. Drop pass by the Fire. And then Sweat. Bagley. Sweat pins the guy up. Fire comes over with it. Rocco moves over. Shot comes in wide and picked up by Reynolds. Reynolds swings it to the center. Centered it, and nice save by Baxter. Second shot comes in, hits the back of the net, and Baxter covers. All right, out of the zone, here we go. Over to the near side, that's Shockley, moves it into the zone. Fire, Pokachek down low. Hedrick, and now there's a bump off the puck there by Birchfield, I think, yeah. And Trzynski sends it up the far side boards. Big mess in there. There's gonna be a penalty coming. Black. Somebody is going to get called for. Oh, Trzynski's going to go to the box. He cross-checked, I think. That's what they said. Yeah. We'll see if it was roughing or cross-checking. Yeah, cross check with the stick. Fate. Short-handed here now. Shot comes in, loose, and the goalie covers. That's Baxter making the save and covering. 34 seconds left in the first period. Short-handed here on a penalty kill. We'll end up starting a second short-handed too, I believe. And there's a dump. That should kill some time. 27 seconds as the goalie stops it. Fire pick it up. Forecheck by Gatliff. Fire hidden outlet on the near side. Ooh, centering pass almost. It is picked off, and Gatliff moves it in. Gatliff fires a shot. Oh, just misses wide right as the goalie got a paddle on that. Fate Steer fires it into the back boards. 3 seconds left. That ought to do it here. So after one, it's 4-0. Fire on top of the next.